The stream has begun. Alrighty. Tweet that I'm streaming. Link in Discord that I'm streaming. Right over here. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. That's done. And I've got my stream manager where I want it to be. And we're all set. It's almost like I've done this before. And I kind of almost know what I'm doing. Hello and welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is ShinyBotTV, and it's been like a week and a half since I streamed with Mike and PNGTuber. But these things happen. Look, what's that? I have a Jean profile picture. And what else? I have a Furina profile picture? Could it be that I have those characters now? Not you. I've had you for a while. I just finally built you. I have Jean! I finally have Jean! Wow! You know, I did it thanks to all the support. You know, couldn't have made it without y'all. Oh, I guess, I also got Furina, I guess. She's there, you know. She's like, you know, the character I've been saving up for half a year. Since before I even started streaming. I guess that's exciting. So yeah! Hello! Hello, Furina! You're here! I'm so pleased. I'm so quite pleased. And I would like some of that cake. Can you share some with me? That would be really nice. I spent... Let's go through this. Before we get all the way into it, let's share with you my pulling journey. Hopefully it will be showing up here. But you can tell from the amount of Primo Gems, probably. So we have to go back in time, basically, right? Or maybe... Hey, I'm gonna... Tell you what. I'm gonna not spoil you guys, and I can reenact what the pulls were. So let me, like, do this real quick. Let's see here. Properties. I wish it would just be the one I want it to be all the time. Let's go to... Don't judge my recommendeds. Don't you dare. Let's see. I'll just leave it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that up there, and then I can go into Genshin, and I'm gonna let y'all experience it just like I experienced it. And then I can also get re-traumatized. Because it was a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So today's the 26th, June 26th. So yesterday is when I did all these pulls. June 25th. So, okay, now I'm all ready. I'm ready for you guys to see what the pulls are. Okay, welcome to my Genshin pull history page. So, as you can see, well, you can't see it here, but I started with 168 pulls, I want to say. I had used quite a lot on the Alhaitham banner. I really, really was hoping that I would just get lucky with him, but unfortunately he just, I think he was so sad that Kaveh wasn't a rate up 4-star on his banner that he just didn't have the energy to even bother showing up for me, so... I mean, I understand, man. We were all hit pretty hard by that. There's wanted signs for Kaveh everywhere. In the meantime, I managed to stop myself from going all the way crazy, and I still had 168 pulls left, and I knew that that would be fine, because I already had built up a bunch of pity because of those pulls. So, I think I started at, like, maybe 52 pity with this 10 pull, I want to say. And I got Bennett and Jean. Actually, I don't think it was 52 pity. I think it was like 62. And then this is pulls 63 through 673. So that would actually technically be before soft pity if that was the case. I guess I could go back and check if I want to be really sure. But yeah, my first pull was that rainbow, you know, wish animation. And I was like, oh my god, early Furina, just like with Nahida? Just like with Nahida? Nope. I got Jean. But she's my first Jean I've ever gotten, and I'm really happy about that, because Jean's aesthetic pleases me greatly. I love her very much. She gives off, like, to me personally, she does give off some sapphic energy. She gives off some lesbian energy, and I appreciate that a lot personally. That just means a lot to me. I wouldn't say no to a shipping with D-Luke. I wouldn't say no to that. So she actually might be a bi queen. Who knows? All that is to say, I did not get Furina in the first 10 pulls, so of course I have to keep going. So we go to the next one. Oh, and by the way, I've already gotten C6 Bennett before this. I also had C6 Noelle before this. And I also had a C4 Rosaria. So literally, like, these aren't going anywhere. And I have I started this banner with a C2 Gaming. So, right, this banner is rate up for Noelle, Rosaria, and Gaming. Right. So I got some Stardust. I think that's what that is. Not Star Glitter, right? Stardust. And then another 10 pull. Sacrificial Greatsword. And a Rosaria. So, this Rosaria I was cool with, because I actually do kind of use her still, even though now I have Ayaka and I don't really need to use my Rosaria anymore. Rosaria is not really meant to be that main DPS slot anyway, so I still use her sometimes. I love her E, that shooting forward, the elemental skill thing. So, oh, this was a double Rosaria. Wait, am I right? Hang on a second. If this is page 1514... No. I got Sacrificial Greatsword and Rosaria. That's what that was. Still no Furina. And then I got Rosaria in the next 10 pull, and just Rosaria. But, hey, that's a C6 Rosaria. That's fantastic. I just realized how long I'm taking talking about this. This isn't that fascinating. Sacrificial Fragments. Nothing. Noelle, who I don't need. A Rosaria, who I also don't need. Random Sayu Constellation, who I have not built and don't really have any plans to build in the future. Sigh, I say to myself. But, you know, just take it easy. Just keep on going. Again, another Rosaria and an Eye of Perception. Eye of Perception is one of those weapons that you really are never going to build unless you're doing a really weird challenge like you've seen on YouTube where you are only allowed to use Barbara and you need her to do damage that's not Hydro, so you equip Eye of Perception. And then I got another Rosaria. And I was just losing my mind at this point. And also thanking myself for saving up so many pulls. And then I finally got a copy of Gaming. Even though it came with a Noelle, I was just so happy to see Gaming at that point. And then, as you can see, finally, I got Furina in the first pull of the next 10 pull. With another Rosaria, because of course she's going to show up again. So that's what the experience was like, and this is how many Primogems I have left for Siegeween and whatever else. I have 68 pulls worth. So I'm definitely going to take a break from pulling for a while. Because that was rough. That was a rough session. I cannot lie. Oh wait, whose birthday is it? It's A's birthday! Aww. For a second I thought that said Mika, but it's Miko, as in Yai Miko. Maybe I should have, like, done a pull, as in done a fortune pull up at the shrine at Inazuma. That might have been smart. Anyway, before we jump into Furina building and fun things, I'm very happy that I've managed to build up my Gaming. And because of that constellation that I got for him, he's now C3! Woohoo! I've heard that he's, like, actually cracked once you get him to C6, but this is just how it is. Waffles, welcome! I just finished explaining my gacha history from yesterday. And it's too traumatic for me to revisit. I apologize. You'll have to check the VOD. It's far too traumatic. I mean, this game is about gambling. I'm sure I will in the future, but not today. Not on stream, that's for sure. But I'm just really happy that I got my Gaming mostly built. The last bit I need to do is to get these artifacts up to 20. But in the meantime, he's got his good weapon, he's ascended and stuff, and his talents are kind of in a good spot, especially with C3 bringing this up to a level 11 talent. That's good. C1 Gaming is nice. It heals up Gaming's HP a little bit. Okay. I remember the combo I learned, and I think it will be okay with his energy at that point. So, I am here. I want to show off my Gaming before we get started building Furina. So this is just going to be a little showcase, and I'm just kind of using Shincho and Kokomi, since I don't have Furina built. So, I'm going to get this monster because I have a C6 Rosaria now, so I should celebrate that by
let me weave you a verse.
Ascending her the rest of the way.
Many happy returns.
N-N-E plunge. N-N-E plunge. N-N-E plunge. N-N-E plunge. Do this, and then do this, and then do this again. I think. And we win! That's how it works. Isn't Gaming great? I have C5 Bennett because I am a scaredy pants. 2! Oh, it's so slow. I want to ascend my Rosaria the final way to thank her for all her work she's done for me over the past year, giving my Shenhe a reason to exist. But yeah, let me show the crib. This is MTV Cribs, but with characters. So I've got fully ascended Xingqiu at level 80 with the Skyward Skyward Blade because I had the Skyward Blade and I just really wanted to use it on somebody, so I threw it onto Xingqiu. Don't judge me. And then I've got artifacts, 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate with crit damage, hydro, and energy recharge. Crit rate 48, 125, 261 energy recharge. I almost have him at C6. Just a little bit closer and we'll get there. And then I've got him with level 9+3 and level 9+3 talents. Kokomi! I have her fully ascended and fully leveled. I've just got the basic gold, the good old Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers on her. I've got Tenacity of the Millilith on her. I don't know if that's the right one to do, but that's what I have. And I've got HP, maximum healing, bruh. C0, because of course. And I've heard that her talents aren't really important if you're going for a heal build, so the only one I really leveled much is her Kurage. And then we have, last but not least, Bennett, fully ascended, fully leveled. I've got him with the Sapwood Blade, which is kind of funny because I almost never run him with Dendro, but after spending the amount of pain and suffering I went through to get this blade with R&R requests and everything, I've got to use it on him. And I've got Noblesse Oblige, or Oblige, however you say that, and energy recharge, pyro damage, and crit rate. Very bad crit damage, but I just have him here as an attack boost and all that fun stuff. And he's got 253 energy recharge, so he's nice and consistent like that. Got him at C5 with a potential C6 I could use if I wanted. Nope, DPS nuke Benny. Nope, not right now. I could in the future though if I feel like it. And I've got level 9+3 and level 9+3 elemental skill and elemental burst. And then Gaming I already showed. I was told that Tidal Shadow is good, so that is what I am using. I went to the fishing lady in... wait. No, the fishing lady in Fontaine gives you the pipe-shaped sword. This one came from the weaponsmith in Fontaine, I think. I do have Wolf's Gravestone. I could just throw that on him. It's like, Beto, I do use Beto, but like, if I'm gonna give her an attack stick weapon, I might as well give her the Tidal Shadow weapon, right? After the wielder is healed, attack will be increased. I mean, sure, right? Let me just take a look. Let me just take a gander and see what Catching Mains has to say about Gaming using Wolf's Gravestone. I listen to them for everything. Let me see here. Hey, not bad. Okay. These 5-star claymores are good attack stat sticks. They perform worse than crit claymores due to the attack buffs common in Gaming's teams. Oh. Wolf's Gravestone and Song of Broken Pines. Song of Broken Pines is somewhere. Can also buff the attack of Gaming's teammates. Note that Song of Broken Pines has a physical damage secondary stat, but is significant attack buffs via its passive. I see. Wait, what's unreliable? Which one? Which one is unreliable? I need to know what you mean. Nothing? What? Okay. I'm a robot. I do not understand sarcasm. But it is something to think about. Yeah, like, they're both attack sticks, and I understand Kaching Main's point about how attack sticks are not as useful to Gaming, but because Tidal Shadow has a passive that Gaming is able to constantly have up, that makes it more worth it, perhaps. This is just more attack, which might not be what we're looking for right now. I might consider... Is there a crit rate claymore? No. Too bad. Oops, let me make sure my setup is where I want it to be. Every time I look at Google Chrome instead of the game, I mess up my streaming setup. Anyway, this is the Marechaussee Hunter set that I've got on him right now. I think it's okay. I'm planning to use him in a vape team. What are you talking about? Fremine without the bell? Oh, because the bell is in his splash art. That's right. Farming artifacts for EM. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. How EM is going to help for a vape team. There's some EM on this piece. Nothing here, but I like it because it has good energy recharge, crit rate, and attack. There's some EM here. And I also like it because of the crit rate and crit damage. I should farm artifacts for him. For Fremine? Or for Gaming? Obviously I could get a better pyro damage bonus goblet, but this is the goblet life that we all lead, is it not? Crit damage circlet with a lot of energy recharge and nothing else. Yeah, and I actually, like, I've been on the side of farming more talent books rather than artifacts recently, but I actually do agree with you in this case, because the domain that drops Marechaussee Hunter also drops Golden Troop, which I need for Furina, and I already have farmed a little bit of that, but...
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles.
Whee! But, I have a little bit of resin saved up. I could definitely do that, and I feel like that would still be worth it. Wardrobe Boiler Suit, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome. I am so pleased. Okay, after we finished going through this team, and now I'm not going to use the team again. I mean, I might still, because I don't know if my Furina is going to be built by the end of today, but we are going to build Furina as much as I can. 4K resin drop time. So here she is. I wanted to save building her until I was on stream because I'm such a stickler for not doing gacha on stream. I wanted to save something for you all. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna level her up. I'm really low on talent books. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem because I like pre-farmed everything else, but I don't think I really pre-farmed this. I used a lot of them on Gaming. I think that's the problem. I love the cute idle animation. Okay. That's plenty. I feel like... Oh yeah, I should probably have her build thing open somewhere. Doesn't Furina want to be level 90? Or am I incorrect on this assumption? She wants to be level 90, so I feel like that's like 600 of the purple books, isn't it? Anyway. No? Really? Okay. Huh. It's like 400? Okay. Alright, that's good. And I'm perfectly fine with going broke for her. I prepared to go broke for her. It would just suck if I were to be, like, stuck at some point. Anyway, Lynette has been holding on to this weapon for a while. But here it is, the Fleuve Cendre Ferryman! Woo! It's a pipe! Isn't that great? I don't know how worth it is to bring it to full ascension level 90, but for now, that's what I've got. And of course I'm C0. And I can't do these until I ascend, but I'm gonna do one thing at a time. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, you're gonna see how I work. You all are gonna see how I build. I don't know why it just dawned on me that I'm now exposing myself to everyone. Okay, here we go. What should I do? What's the best way to do this? Maybe I'll do this, and then I'll minimize the window a little bit on my left screen, and then I'll have it here, and I'll still be able to see chat as I'm looking at this and looking at this. Kind of. Okay, so ER requirements. I don't have Nuvolet, I don't have Raiden. I have Kokomi. So the team I just had was Bennett, Kokomi, Shinsho, Gaming. So if I took Shinsho out, that's a double Hydro team with Kokomi. So maybe I could do... Well, High Particle Gen. What does High Particle Gen mean? I don't know. Maybe I should build her for 160... 170... Let's do like 170 to 180 ER, just to be safe. And then I've got the artifact stats right here. 200 to be extra safe. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. I like being safe when it comes to energy recharge. Okay, I've got this little thing here that's going to tell me exactly how much of what to use. 300! What's my highest energy recharge character right now? I wonder. 261 on Shinsho. 253 on Bennett. 246 on Xiangling. I guess it's Shinsho. Shinsho is ridiculous. You guys, like... because he uses his skills so infrequently, you have to dump every single bit of energy recharge into him that you can. It's a little silly, if I may say so. Okay. Where were we? Here we go. Are you ready to rumble? Okay, so I've got some pieces that I've been slowly building on my Lynette, just for her to use, or to hold on to until Furina showed up. I've got this. Kuching Main says... wait. Fleuve Cendre is an ER weapon, isn't it? It is. It increases the energy recharge by 32% for 5 seconds after using an elemental skill. Okay. That's nice. So, wait, it increases energy recharge by 32% for 5 seconds after using an elemental skill. So, Does her elemental skill give her particles? And if she uses her elemental skill while holding this weapon, her energy recharge will be higher. And then she picks up the particles from that elemental skill she just used. And it's going to result in more energy because the energy recharge is higher, I hope. Something like that. Okay. She's got an energy recharge weapon, so... ER or HP Sands? What do we think? Apparently, in the past, I was like, I'm gonna do HP! That's all I have. That's hilarious. There's that, but that's a 4-star one. All HP ER sub. That does make sense. Although, Catching Mains is recommending Crit Circlet. And I might go with them. I feel like I've seen that recommended by other builds that I've been checking out as well. But like, HP, Crit might be the way to go. Huh. I think I'm gonna need to pick up some better pieces. Who'da thunk? Okay, this is HP, and it gives some energy recharge, so that's not bad. That's elemental mastery and defense. That's not gonna help me. Okay, and then I didn't find anything for Lynette to hold on to, but looks like I've gotten some pieces recently. Let's see what these are. That's why I locked it. Ooh! Oh, that is the best thing to just randomly come across in your inventory. That's beautiful. Oh, that's right. This can be the off piece if I wanted. I guess we'll see what's over here. Energy recharge, crit rate. I do like that HP substat. That's also nice. Okay, Lynette was holding on to this. This is nice. What's this one, though? That's... not as good as that. Okay. Maybe this can be an off piece. Because this one's fine. Maybe my sands will be the off piece. If I were to do that... Let's see. What are the options? And let's see how we're looking so far also. So 169, that's great. And that's without an energy recharge sands, so I think we are looking really nice. It would be great if I could roll into ER subs for something around here. Alrighty. So, okay, what are the stats I want that I'm lacking the most of right now? I want ER until requirement, so ER sub first. And then my crit rate is going to go up as I level up my circlet. Let me take a look at this. This is starting to get boring, I feel like. I hope this isn't too boring, everyone. Let me know. I could use some crit damage subs. Yeah. I mean, these are both good crit damage subs, but they're the only ones I have. And then there's nothing crit, and a measly tiny little crit rate sub over here. Okay, so I think we want ER crit. For sure. So that's pretty good. Let's equip it for now and then keep going and compare. So 5.2 energy recharge. That's nice energy recharge. Scroll, scroll, scroll. This is going to be a lot of scrolling. Get ready. Okay. 5.2 versus 4.5. That's what I should have done instead. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. It's beautiful. We get to gamble on rolls. It's true. Gambling will happen. Okay. This is better. Let's keep going, though, and see how good we can get. 5.8. How does this look now? 175%. That looks pretty darn good. And I've messed up my filters. Okay. So I went down to here. Okay, so ER and crit. 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 Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not as good, but it has more rolls on it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm throwing down here? Are you going for only ER and crit or double crit? I mean, if I could find double crit and ER, obviously that's going to be better. But for now, I'm just kind of comparing any pieces that have both ER and crit substats. I passed one that was double crit and ER? Wait, whoops. Ah, why did I back out? Like double crit, no ER, but you can always roll it. No. I still want to be really safe with ER. Just like you were saying, like if we can do 200 ER, that'd be the best. Why do you always say wow whenever someone says, nah, I'm gonna do it my way? Let's see here. Was there one I was looking at? Was there one I was looking at that was like better? This one, right? Because it has more rolls on it. Is the one with more rolls better, or the one with better starting numbers? You know what I'm saying? That flat attack is kind of doing a big whole bunch of nothing. If it were you, Waffles, what do you think about these two pieces as off-piece? The one you have right now is better. Okay. I think that's fair. 5.8 energy recharge. Okay. I'm going to just keep on remembering that. More ER and crit rate. True. The reason I'm comparing the two is that the one on the right has more rolls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, flat HP and attack is not... It's not good. You are correct. But I mean, the one on the left is just as likely to roll into a flat stat, I guess. Maybe I should compare them after I've rolled the one on the left. That's probably the real smart answer there. 5.8 ER is what I have. Wow! I said, sounding like a cat. It even has a higher flat HP. Oh yeah, crit. Wait, EM? Not EM. We don't need EM for Furina. This looks great. I like this a lot. Even though crit rate makes me feel safe and happy, I kind of like this better. EM is better than defense. I guess. Yeah, true. I'm going to switch over to this because that ER is so gosh darn good. Okay, let's keep hunting. You never know what might be even better. Oh, I can just keep this open. Goodness. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Okay, 6.5 ER also with crit rate and elemental mastery. I don't know. Aren't you going to use a crit damage circlet? All I have is what I have. I mean, I might, my options will hopefully increase after I've done a little bit of farming, but literally all I have right now is crit rate. I know, like, this is a good piece for Furina. It even has HP % on it, so I feel like I should just stick with this, unless it rolls absolutely terribly. And I also, like, not only I'd need to roll on it terribly, and I would also need to find a piece that is better than this, too. So, yeah. Back to where we were. HP %. And then compare. And then I go down here. And this is the one I was looking at. Even with a bad roll, if you get ER or crit or HP after that, you're fine. Yeah, like, honestly, in this game, if I get, like, one good substat roll, oftentimes that's good enough for me. Because, like, it's just pain and suffering after that point if you try to get it really perfect rolls. This is okay, but it compared to that juicy 7.8 crit damage, it's not as good. So I'm going to keep going. .2% energy recharge and 2.7 crit rate. Meh. That's a big ol' meh. Alright, I think we found our starting artifacts. So, that sounds great to me. Look at that, 176.2 energy, and we have a nice, healthy starting out crit damage. Could be better, but could be so much worse. So, we've got that. We've got her leveled up but not ascended. Which of these are actually already... Do I have anything to feed her artifacts? I don't. That's another reason why I need to farm. I just need to get actual artifact fodder. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna run into. Okay. Well, might as well send for now.
I'm really not accustomed to using a vision. Oh, why don't you teach me? I nearly forgot. You've never used a vision either.
So she, like, spoils something when you ascend her? Wow, okay. I'm afraid of dumping 5-star artifacts, even if they're bad. Also, I've been told... I saw a video that was very convincing on the math, and it's actually better to strongbox your bad 5-star artifacts as opposed to using them as fodder. Deja vu moment right now? Yeah, I might have already mentioned this in a past stream. It is not better. I mean, you can get bad artifacts and stuff, but just overall the math works out better. Even if you get even if you get worse strongbox artifacts, it's a better use of your resin to get new artifacts from that. But to each their own. No judge. No judging. Oh, I need to go up again. Ah, I need to make all these. Out of like 80, or out of like 60, I got 0 good ones and lost a lot of XP dumps. But you saved a bunch of resin. Right? Nah. I'll go watch that video again and see if I can figure out exactly what their argument is. But I remember being convinced by the math. Furina is here. I'm so pleased. Because I'm picky. Auto ad will use things that I don't want to use or something. Alright, as you can see, I have tons of these character level up materials all ready to go. Whee! Uh-oh. Did I cut her off? I might have cut her off. I'm not sure. Whee! Avery Fun's back in other books. Yeah, I might look at it later. I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm doing because that's what I've been doing for a long time. Okay. So, obviously her normal attack is the lowest priority. I've been trying to farm Whopper flowers when I can. They just don't show up very often, to be quite frank. Alright. Slowly but surely, we're making the numbers go up. It's really gonna, I'm really gonna need some fodder though. Let's sigh. Must triple crown. No, thank you.
Anything a hot bowl of fresh kanji.
I don't understand. Like, it
That's
takes
a dope breakfast
so
right there.
much
The perfect way to start your day.
runs to get enough materials to get from level 8 to level 9 that thinking about getting from level 9 to level 10 on even one talent just makes me want to keel over and die. I just can't even imagine. Because the freaking talent book domains are crazy. No, the pre-farming makes me want to shrivel up and die thinking about that. I pre-farm for levels 1 through 8 and maybe 9 if I feel like it. And that alone is a lot of work. And then getting from level 9 to 10 is like the same amount of work as 1 through 9. It's so much. I can't handle it. What am I doing on this screen? What am I doing? Can someone tell me? Also, it feels like I've been playing Genshin for 45 minutes and there's been very little music happening. So that's kind of weird. Oh, I know. Not there, not there. Inventory. Do I have some condensed resin? I need some more. Off to Liyue. I knew that I needed to do other things to get ready for Furina, and I just didn't put my finger on it. Let's sigh. Oh, if I go to my Serenity pot, I can get some artifact fodder. Might as well do that now.
This realm.
Alright, how much artifact fodder can I buy? Give it all to me. Well, first let me just make sure I get these seeds. Must keep the plant or must keep the farm going. All right. All of it.
If you ever...
How much can I do? Not a ton, but some. Defense percent. Oh, goody. Well. And what do we have here? Another defense percent. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, goodness sakes. Them's the breaks, aren't they? Goodness sakes. I just can't... I cannot say anything but goodness sakes right now. Well, let me get some artifact stuff from everybody's favorite artifact domain. Oh boy. Just in case I find something better for Gaming or Furina or maybe even Navia or any number of my characters that can use artifacts from this domain. Okay, when a character's current HP increases or decreases. So... should I use Gaming here, or would that just be a bunch of pain and suffering? I have 2 characters' artifacts that need leveling up. This is gonna be rough. Quite rough, in fact. What if I put Kazuha
Sounds
in
good
here? To me. Maybe that'll make it good. I'm still not all the way practiced at this, but I'll give it a shot. It might be fun to watch me suffer. I'm sure my viewers want to see me suffer. If I know a way to make me suffer, I should probably choose it. Okay. There's the music. Now we've got music happening. Okay.
Everybody stand
This is
back.
what I do. I do this, and this, and this, and this,
Adorn my
and
night.
this, and plunge, and Q, and up, and down, and do this, and this, and up, and down, and do this, and this, and up, and down, and then I do this to do this, and this.
Rest and revamp.
Many happy returns. Clouds high.
I feel like I shouldn't have switched. I think that was a bad idea. Ah.
Up the deep. Hold the line.
No, don't freeze me.
Off we go. Everybody stand back.
Okay, I really hope that this works out.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Rest and... A brash maneuver.
Mighty mythical beast.
Ah. Without Shincho's rain swords in the way, now I know how this works. Ah! Let's not do that. Let's not kill Gaming. How about?
The wind knows me. Up to it, Manzai.
So I understand what the point of Shincho is supposed to be in this. It all makes sense. That definitely took a little bit longer than it should have. Maybe take Kazuha out and put Shincho back in, perhaps. Oh no, while I'm sitting here, it's getting hot. Whoa! Ooh. That's neat. I guess I'll do that. I'll lock that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the domain so that I can get out of here and switch my team. Let's see here. Ah, it's getting hot. No likey. Wait, you know what? I should honestly finish leveling up Gaming's pieces the rest of the way so that he can be better at this domain. And then he can farm artifacts for his buddy Furina. That's how we'll look at it. Good. What other stuff did we get from that domain? Yeah, I keep a lot of purple artifacts. What of it? Don't make fun of me. I'm afraid of getting rid of anything. You know what I mean? Sigh. Well, at least his HP is a little bit higher now. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh boy. I will try to do one more
Good
run
things come
here,
to those who don't wait around.
and then I'm definitely gonna get it for a break, I think. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna just adjust my seat slightly. Okay, I've adjusted my seat and I've adjusted the mic to adjust for the fact that my seat has been adjusted. It totally makes sense, I promise. I like Kazuha grouping the enemy though. Whatever.
Chivalry
I
will
want
never
Gaming
die.
to do the most damage, and I think he's gonna do the most damage if I do Xingqiu. Pretty sure. Because his Hydra application follows you around, as opposed to the jellyfish that you can totally end up, like, the enemy ends up not being near the jellyfish. Okay, let's go! Ooh. Maybe I'll start with Mansai. And that'll give some particles to Bennett.
Off we go.
There we go.
Everybody stand back.
Boom.
This body and feels not
weird.
good. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Many happy returns.
I feel like I'm not getting much out of Bennett's burst because it goes away by the time I've even done anything.
I'm going in. Let me weave you a verse.
Mighty mythical beast.
Onside makes the same noise over and over again, and it's kind of fun.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rest and rebuild. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, did I get... Okay, I
Witness
did.
the power of Gugwa.
Many happy returns.
Everybody stand
Yeah, I'm still not at the point with Gombing where I can really do as much
Ring
damage
cutter.
with 10 as I...
Mighty mythical beast!
Okay. But it wasn't
Body and mind.
terrible. It was just kind of slow. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Oh. Somebody can use that. Electro damage bonus. Okay. I didn't get Chlorine though. I wonder who can use this. Elemental mastery and attack percent. No crit though. At least it's a elemental bonus goblet. Those are rare, sadly. I can survive. Let's see. Let's go ahead and leave it right here on my be right back screen. I'm just gonna get up, get a drink of water, use the restroom, stretch, and all that stuff. And I highly recommend you do the same. We'll meet back here in about 5 minutes or so. Alright. I will be right back. I return. Okay. Oh, hang on. Put that there. Put this over here. Okay. There. Let me see. Okay, to keep going with Gaming or not? I feel like this is going to take a long time if I keep using Gaming. So I'm going to leave the domain. I'm still working on him, and farming domains can be rough. So, like, maybe I should, prioritize Furina's artifacts first. Now that I think about it. Sorry, Gaming. I love you a lot, too. I swear. I love you. Very much. Okay. Unfinished Reverie. I feel like I've never seen this before. Must be an entirely new set. Can we go a little further? And a little further. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No! Don't do this to me. Please, 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 please. I want to take care of our Furina. She has entrusted herself in me. I must answer it to the best of my ability. Well, just for the sake of actually having some fun seeing numbers go up that are supposed to go up, let's do some more of this. I never know whether to use these or not. Everyone's always like, oh, just level to 49 and 39 and level up the rest of the way on the field. Well, my field is world level 8 right now, so everything is gonna crush Furina. And I don't want to do that to her. Like I said, we take care of Babby. We take care of Furina. And Furina is Babby. She has crit rate with her ascension, I just realized. Wow. Yay! We got another one of those things. Alright, here we go. Some more of these. Dee 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 dee. Numbers go up. Numbers go up. Numbers go up! Woohoo! I could do this. I almost always don't leave the normal attack at level 1 because it feels wrong somehow. But for now, I'll leave it at level 1. Just for now. Just for now. There's that crit rate slowly itching upward. I'm hearing you all say it. I should have pre-farmed the artifacts ahead of time. Specifically, I should have pre-farmed fodder. And you are correct. I should have done that. Yep. That is correct. But at least I have these. Again, I'm like, is this worth it for 125 EXP? Yes. I know it's a bunch of leftover that is getting wasted, but I just prefer. Alright, what do we get this time? Unlock new talent, unheard confession. Alright. I bid you to ascend. Now.
That's more like it. As expected, my dazzling side comes through in any situation.
That's so cute. Woo! Onwards and upwards. Alright. I have everything ready. Keep going up. Keep going up. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect amount. We are set. And look at all of those purple books. I could easily get our main 2 talents up to level 9 if I wanted. Easily. I think. Okay. So many books. Let's do this many. And then the rest using these. Well, almost the rest. Okay, see, that makes more sense. That's only 75 EXP more than required. That's fine, just fine. Look at that. I want to go back into the menu with her new levels. Look how she's doing so good. She is slowly catching up to the rest of my built characters. It's really happening. I'm so excited for her. This is really boring stuff, but it's really exciting for me. This is a lot of time that it was spent. Boop. Woohoo! Alright. Maybe we'll just use like 60 of the purple bucks. And then the rest, almost the rest, with blue. And then it can be nice and even. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Fine, just fine. Beautiful! And now I just need to do the run of that boss one more time, and I will have enough to do her final ascension. Oh! I need to get more of the lake light flowers. I forgot about that. How dare I? How dare I forget about such a crucial detail? Goodness gracious. Also, I want to go back to Liyue and craft some more of those blue gemstones, the hydro things. I'm sure I have enough. How many does Furina need? There she is! I'm so excited. She needs 6 of the 5-star lazurite. How are we doing here? We should have plenty. Okay. So, I don't know how many to use up, per se, of each type. I'll just kind of do a little bit of each one as I go. probably enough. That's fine. That leaves me with plenty in each category. And now I have 6. Let's make 1 extra so that I have 1 5-star lazurite in my inventory, because having an empty spot just makes me upset. Not really, but it makes me happy to have them all correct. Have them all there. It makes me feel like I have inventory. Good. Okay, so that's there. I just need to do the boss one more time, and I need to pick up more lake light lilies. And I have enough of the Whopper flower drops already. I worked so hard. I did so much boring hunting for those stupid Whopper flowers. Okay. I know where to get those, I'm pretty sure. Or at least where to get some of them. Should I, like, put Furina in my team? Even though she doesn't have built artifacts? I don't know. I'm afraid she's gonna get hurt. Also, like, isn't her HP important? I feel like her HP isn't as high as it should be. Is there a team I can put her on that's gonna take care of her? You know what I mean? Like, I could do this really not proper freeze team. Kokomi would heal everybody. So, like, that's cool and fine. Wait, I would replace Kokomi with Furina. What am I talking about? Furina opens up a whole new bunch of possibilities, doesn't she? Let's just
Witness my magnificence!
I'm so happy! Should I put her on a team with another character who's also not fully made? I don't know. I don't know if this is smart. Stupid rolls rolling into bad things. How dare they? I need someone to tell me what purple artifacts actually are worth holding on to. Because I don't really know. I'm sure there must be some that are worth holding on to. But I don't know which ones those are. I like to hold on to some exile artifacts for my Goro because I run him with 4-piece the exile based on Kuching Main's build suggestions. Like, these are nice looking, but they're purple, so, like, what's the point? And then we've got the instructor set, which is another purple set that can have uses. And it's like, if those purple 4-piece sets are useful, then that means a bunch of these other things can be useful as an off-piece. You know? But, like, I don't need this many off-pieces, clearly. Man. At least the music here is very pretty. This is ridiculous. I'm looking at this now with all of you on stream, and I'm like, everything is being laid to bear, and I'm very embarrassed. I off because eat. Have fun. Better show off the most broken build. Okay, I'll try hard for you, Waffles. Thanks for the encouragement, and have a good eat. And I shall have fun. I will try hard for you, and I will also have fun. These are important things, especially the having fun part. Is she gonna survive out there? She has 30,000 HP, so like, she'll be fine. I just want to use her real bad. She's here! She's here, you guys! Oh. I agree, Furina. That's the reaction I have to you. Oh my gosh. My heart is soaring. I've been saving and saving and saving. The bubble, and then she does a little bow, and then you can change her into white. I'm just so happy that Furina is walking around the world and enjoying life now, thanks to me pulling her. Oh no! Her short hair is really cool. Okay. Is it just you? So when should I use things? What's the key?
Let's light it up!
Hi everybody. Oh, my health went down. That's right, that's the thing that happened, isn't it? Oh, they went over there! That's so cool! Oh my gosh. And they drained more of my health, oh my gosh. I must remember that. Hi everybody! Thanks for hanging out. You're so cute. Hee 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 hee. Oh my goodness. Oh. Is this artifact? No, it's radish. Artifact fodder, please. Give me artifact fodder. Alright. Let's get some lake light lamp things. Oh, I need to get more honey roast cooked. Is this some more artifacts? Nope. Let's run around as Furina. Woohoo! She's so cute. I want to protect her so bad. She's running around in the forest. Will she be safe? Oh. What's her... She has an underwater passive, doesn't she? Wow. Well, everyone... I know everyone else has already... Wait, I don't have the right glider on her. How dare I? How dare I? There we go. That's the right glider. There we go. Boop, boop. I'm a little afraid. Just like Furina would be. Just stand up somewhere tall and intimidate them with your aura. How about this? Can you guys come over here, please, first?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Yoo-hoo! Rest and revamp!
Let's light it up!
I hope I'm doing this right.
Going in!
Probably not. What am I talking about? Of course I'm not doing this right. Even a little bit.
Torrent, bring refuge!
Oh wait, they're made of hydro. What am I doing?
Many happy returns.
Everybody stand back!
Look
Does
at
she
my
have
name.
fanfare
I'm going
stacks?
soft.
She
Do
might.
it, Monza.
I don't know. Ah! I hate how we're at the edge of the water, and every time I plunge, I'm gonna fall off the edge. Come over here, please. Get closer to me. Please, onegaishimasu.
Hold the line.
Why are you over there? Fine, I don't want to fight you if you're not
Adventure
gonna
time.
come over here. What a rude enemy. Okay.
Let's light it up!
Wait, is like a Numa thing happening? Or is it Usia when she's in this form? I can't actually tell. Woohoo! I know I should probably... Okay, what kind of team should I use that doesn't use Gaming? I love you, Gaming, but I'm still building you! And I can't have two characters on the same team that are both being built. Give me a second, everybody. Okay. Furina... I mean, there's so many Furina teams.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Definitely. Let's do something interesting. Okay. Oh, what have we got here? Kokomi, Xingqiu, and Kazuha with Furina. Ooh. Oh, you build her for damage because it's 3 Hydro. I get it. What about, yeah, like a vape team that doesn't use Gaming? Oh my gosh, this... Hang on a second, you guys. You need to see this. You need to see this cute little chibi. Look at this Gaming! Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this before. Ah! Now it's way too big. Look at that! It's so cute! Okay. There's cuteness happening everywhere. Ah. Okay, I don't have nearly any of the rest of these built. I have Xiangling and Bennett. So, what you're telling me is that I should do Furina National? I don't know. Let me see.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
Sample teams.
Who knew the people would adore
That's
me
Hutao.
so
I don't
much?
have her. I don't have Risley. I don't have Diluc built. Or Xianyun. I was just doing Gaming and I'm struggling. Okay, I knew it! Furina National. Okay. 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 Like, how long do the fanfare stacks that Furina provides last? That's what I'm curious about. Well, regardless, it makes sense. I know how to play a national team, so... A national team is what we will do. It never really feels quite like I'm healing all the way
May knowledge
to the
guide
top,
you.
but that's fine.
Witness my magnificence!
I will witness your magnificence! Absolutely. Okay. Oh, I need to switch to Genshin. Sorry! Okay, this is entertaining, I hope. Sure, yes. Yes, we say yes, it is entertaining. Alright, at least she's level 80 and stuff. That's pretty great, isn't it? Alright, Xingqiu needs his burst. Furina needs her burst, even though I feel like her ER is pretty high. Wait, no. The music here is so good. How are we doing on these? By the way, I only need 8 more! Okay. Aw, Furina, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. Furina's here. This entire stream has now become me cooing and eyeing over Furina. finally being here. I'm so happy. Alright, need 6 more. Cool. I'm sure I can find 6 more. There's lots in this area. Ooh, wait a second. Where does this go? What the? There's a cannon there. I'm sure I've been here before. Yeah, I have. I've unlocked this. See? That's funny. I don't think there's any of those lake light lilies down there. Here's some more. I need 4 more. Awesome! We did it! Get some more just to be thorough. Okay, those are hydro slimes. I'll just run past them. Bye! Hydro slimes are smelly. Go away. Ooh, pretty birdies. There's some more lake light lilies. I love her animation so much. Oh, we could try to take on a Geo Slime. See how this goes.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's look! Let me weave you a fur.
Nice and spicy. You're toast. Shower me with praise.
Okay, we did the stuff, I guess. That was like a really easy enemy, so of course they melted pretty quickly. You guys are the best. You're my buddies. And I like how they're made of like cosmos. They're made of space and the stars. They're all shiny and shimmery. That's so good. Worth saving. Okay, I just want to pick up the rest of the lake light lilies that I can over here, just in case there's another character in the future who's going to use them. There may be. And then we're going to do a run of that boss, and then I'll finally have everything I need to do the final ascension on Furina. Are those hydro slimes? They sure are. Go away, we don't want any. I think that's the last of it. Alright. Good. There's more lake light lilies elsewhere in this greater region, but at least we got the ones that are at this lake. So that's great! Look at all that. Love it. Alright, off to the Hydro Tulpas. Oh yeah, this thing. Man, it's been forever. I just slowly farmed it like a little bit every single day for a while.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you like,
it is hydro-based,
proper
so
etiquette, I'd be...
we're gonna swap in some Hyper Bloom. Whee! Let's take this thing one more time. And we can finally bring Furina up to the full potential, at least level-wise.
Allow me! Our bond is strong! Odds revealed by... Lightning terrified! Take! Covenants of the deep! Dissipate! Shadow Raven! I see everything! Yes! About battle!
Woohoo! Easy as pie. Ooh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, we did it. Here we go. Let's go to the top of something somewhere. Somewhere befitting of Furina's splendor. And I will finally ascend her to max ascension. And level her the rest of the way, too. I think I can do that. I think I have enough books. Yes. Here we are, everyone. I've gathered you all here today to ascend Furina, the best Archon ever. And that's what we're gonna do right now. I have nothing else to say. Okay, we have all the materials. We have the Mora. Ooh, just barely enough. Oh boy, check out that amount. I started this out with millions of Mora, and I am now down to almost 1/3 of a million Mora. And this is gonna cost 120,000. Alrighty! Gonna be farming for Mora and artifact fodder after this.
I didn't know you cared so much about me. Does that mean that you still need my power? But given the way I am now, there's a chance I won't be able to give you everything you need. All you really care about is me? In that case, then let us act out our future journey together.
Did we just get married? I think we just got married. I'm pretty sure that's what happened right now. I do. I accept. Wow, that's so much. I don't have enough more to level her up. Oh my gosh. I knew I wouldn't actually be ready. But I did pretty good anyway. She's like, shrug. I wasn't ready either. Nyeh. Love her. Okay, well I have enough to get both of these to level 7. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, this is my Furina right now, anyway. It's time to go farm some Mora and artifact domains. Wowie zowie. Well, I do have a decent amount of resin, so that's fine, just fine. I can even do some of the event thing. That might be a good thing to do. Good use of time.
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough.
It really does take a lot of materials. Materials that you don't even really think about, because all this time you've just
if you
been
study and
taking
practice,
them
then it's
for
really
granted.
not all that.
And then when you run out, you're like, oh, I now know what it's like to not have very much of that. Let's check out this event, shall we? I'm gonna mute real quick and get adjusted in my seat. Okay, test, test, test. We're good? We're good. As you can see, I did this once, and I was able to make it happen. okay-ish. It was a little bit, like, I had to use my brain a little bit. It wasn't like a cakewalk in the park. No! They want me to use these characters? I don't have any experience besides just tinkering around in the trial area. Oh boy. Okay, this is overloaded again. The last one was also overloaded. Why don't I just use my own, honestly? I think I'd prefer doing that. But then it might be boring. Like, for me, basically. Well, how about let's just do one of them. Just one of them. And the rest will be mine. Official. There we go. Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay, how do you work, Cloran? After a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction against an opponent, electro damage dealt by Cloran's normal attacks and last lightfall will be increased by 20%. That's nice. What does this do? Bond of Life! Oh, that's right. Maybe I should bring Cookie Shinobu for healing. There's so much text here. I saw a video the other day on YouTube that made me kind of want to try out Wuthering Waves. Yes, believe it or not, it actually made me interested. It mentioned that in Wuthering Waves, they use a mechanic in the combat to make the combat a little bit more interesting. And it's like, the video talked about how a lot of these gacha games have like entire essays, you know, for explaining how the skills work and whatnot. Especially as you get later on into a game, they're going to get longer and longer. And they said that Wuthering Waves has that too. However, if you really want to get the TLDR for the character, you just have to look at this like bar at the bottom of the screen that's above their health bar. And each character has a different way of interacting with that bar. And like there's a character that turns that bar into a rhythm game where like you're trying to hit your controller button for the bar when the indicator on the bar gets to a highlighted portion, that kind of thing. And I was just like, that's kind of ingenious. And they, you know, every character could do something different with the bar. I like that idea. That makes a lot of sense to me. That was the first thing that anyone said or showed about Wuthering Waves that actually made me interested in trying it out. Anyway, this is a lot to read. I'm kind of TLDR right now. Her ult grants her a bond of life based on her own max HP before swiftly evading and striking with a saber and sidearm as one, dealing AoE electro damage. What happens to the bond of life after that? I'll just figure it out as I go. As expected. I don't know if I should bring Cookie Shinobu or not. I feel like I should. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. It'll make me feel safer. We have enough heals. Oh, it's so cool. Okay.
Everybody stand back!
Stand with me. Booba, get them. Eat this.
Into the shadows.
Ooh.
I'll settle this.
There's a new enemy I've never seen before. Oh, it's from the new Fontaine area that I haven't been to. An ancient golem infused with will that uses its resilient marble body in battle. Use methods suited to dealing with Geo to effectively defeat these defenses. Okay. Got it. Makes sense. Oh. Wow, that was fast. Okay. That felt faster than when I did the first round that had Toma. Okay. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Onwards. I want to do all of it. Even though I only get Primo Gems for the first stage. Whew. Yawn. Alright, let's go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Lightning terrified! Our bond is strong!
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Loaded. Evil wings, shoot on sight! I'm going in! Adventure time!
Dissipate. I'll settle this. Booba, get them. Hey-ya!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Our bond is strong! Ready. Time to testify.
Out of my way. Dissipate.
I'm going in!
You're toast.
Into the shadows.
Alright. Claran's pretty great. She feels great to play with. Weekly missions. Ah, the domain thing. Okay, okay. Nice. I want this one though. Give me the Mora. Do I get Mora from this? I do. Is it enough to bring up Furina's talents the rest of the way? It is. I'm gonna be really broke though. Anything for Furina! Alright, and... oh, I still only need one for the next level too. That's nice. Okay. Neat. Neato. And that's a bunch... oh, that's not that much actually. Keep going, keep going. One more of those event stages. And yeah, this has been working just great, so let's keep using this. Go!
Everybody stand back!
It's gonna be a little bit harder than the last one.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Ready.
I like how she goes back.
Evil looks, shoot on sight!
I don't know which order to do anything with
Teamwork
her,
is dreamwork!
but it is what it is.
I'll settle this. Booba, get them. You're toast.
I don't know why I feel like using her E twice, just like touching does. But I do!
Going in! Our bond is strong! Loaded.
Yeah, she says loaded, so it feels pretty self-explanatory that you should do it twice.
Eat this.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Out of my way. Stand with me.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down. Let's light it up.
Dissipate. You're toast.
Ready.
Going in. I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Huh?
Nice and spicy.
Our bond is strong.
Out of my way. Eat this.
Hunt them down.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Did I do it? I did it! I did it! Good, good, good. I think the reward was just more crystals. Yeah. That's fine. Enhancement ore. It is what it is. Yeah, it doesn't give you that many daily commission reward things. Okay, what should I do then? I'm low on Mora. I do have some resin I can use. I wish there was a double Mora event going on right now. That would be wonderfully timed. What do we get from the next bunch of stuff? 20,000 Mora here. And this, which I don't really need. Wait, how many more days of this? Oh, there's only 4 days, 4.5 days or so. Maybe I should do these just because I'm behind. Yeah, sure. Alright. Defeat 22 opponents affected by electro charged. All the electro, all the time! All party members receive a 35% hydro and electro damage bonus. Do I play Raiden Shogun and be sad that I don't have her? I guess. Maybe, yeah, sure. Do something like this. And this, I guess. Like, Kokomi and Fischl's ults aren't all that important. So, having Raiden Shogun for that doesn't make a lot of sense. Tell you what, instead of using Raiden Shogun, I'm gonna use my Kuching. Oh wait, I need to do this in a different order. Okay. I feel like this will work for me the best. Okay. Let's jump in and see how well my Kuching can do. I have all 3 of her talents at level 9, so I'm kind of proud of that. Took a really long time to do.
Oz, reveal that.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Allow me. Nowhere to hide.
Everything just disappears.
Wings of darkness. Incoming. Cut to the chase. By royal decree,
body and mind. Let me weave you a burst.
Rest and rebuild! Speed of light! Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Die! Everything's dying so quickly.
Midnight
My-
Phantasmagoria.
How everything is working is kind of
Billowing
confusing.
surge! Allow me! Nowhere to hide.
Look at that. Oops.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Witness the power of Google.
With sword comes shadow.
There we go. Felt like I should have won a little bit sooner than that, but I just kind of started slowing down at the end because I was expecting the end screen to pop up while I was pressing buttons. Okay. I think that was fine, just fine. Everything disappeared pretty quickly. Just keep on doing that until it stops working.
Oz, reveal but
No, my sword. Let me weave you a burst.
hold the line. Nowhere to hide. Midnight Phantasm. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Ring cutter.
Rest and rebuild. Don't blink.
Midnight Phantasma.
Covenant of the Deep. Hey. With sword comes shadow.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
There we go. That was actually faster. How we doing here? Good, good. Onwards and upwards. Money! Let's go.
By royal decree.
Rain outlines your
How long does it
fate.
take
Let me weave you.
this time?
Hold the line. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Wings of darkness. Speed of light.
I guess with Fischl, it's only one target at a time, so...
Don't blink. Hey.
I don't know.
Ring cutter.
Rest and rebuild. Oz, reveal. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Midnight Phantasma.
Incoming. Allow me.
Let me weave you a burst.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Hey!
Rain outlines your fate.
Midnight Phantasma. Incoming. With sword comes shadow. By royal
Ring cutter.
nowhere to hide.
Die, die, die! Die, die, die!
Wings of dark.
This is taking a while, actually.
To the tape.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Rest and rebuild. Don't blink.
Maybe I've got too many, like, single target
Nowhere to hide.
characters. Xingqiu, official. Fishing to a certain extent.
Incoming. Hey! Midnight, fantastic.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Oh, they disappeared kind of fast. Okay. What? I mean, I don't know. That wasn't fun enough to bother trying again. I don't know what I would have done any different. I'm super bad at figuring out which reactions I'm doing at a given time. I cannot lie. Oh, well. I think it, you know, okay. Okay, you know, like I was saying in the middle of the stage, I was using single target characters. And that may have been something that contributed to what was going on. So... Oh, should I use Beto? Because she does better the more characters that are on the field. Oh. And then... like that? Like, wouldn't that be good? I just want to see. I want to see what this is like. And then I will take a 5-minute break. My Beto is not fully ascended. I've got C4. There we go. Which, upon being attacked, normal attacks get an additional instance of 20% electro damage for 10 seconds. Which, I mean, you don't want to be attacked, but that's fine, I guess. Emblem of Severed Fate. She's got the Wolf's Gravestone. And something like 5174 crit damage. Don't look at me. I guess we'll see how this goes. I've never run this kind of team before, but that's the case for most of the teams on this event. Okay, let's see how it goes.
Terrified! Stand with me.
Witness the power of
Allow me.
power that ended Python.
Hold the line.
Did that work? Did that do the thing properly?
I'll settle this.
Pretty sure it did.
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Torrent, bring refuge.
To ashes.
I really like Beto. She was my very first main. She means a lot to me.
Our bond is strong.
Rain cutter.
Lightning, terrified. Stand with me.
Put your back into it!
Power that ended Python.
It isn't time to break you! Not breaking us now!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Now there's only one character to beat up, and that's not
Covenant of the Deep.
Beto. She's better off when there's multiple
Rain outlines your fate.
characters present.
Out of my way. Stand with me.
Eyes on me. Let me weave you a verse.
Give me a command to fulfill my duty! No slacking off!
Our bond is strong.
To ashes!
I'm not gonna make it! No! Ugh. Did I get any closer? I wish they would tell me how many enemies left. Ah, well, I gave it a shot. I've mentioned this before, but there's not enough Hydro characters that are easy to build. In other words, there's not enough 4-star Hydro characters in Genshin Impact. And I think that was a good example of how that can be a problem. Okay. Right. So, let's see. Let's face the other direction so you have actual view. I'm going to take a quick little break. Ta-da! Just gonna get up and stretch, get a drink of something, use the restroom, and I recommend you all do the same. And we can meet back up here in 5 minutes or so. I'll be right back. Oakley dokley. I return. Let me see here. There's not any drops right now, are there? I don't think there would be. I feel like it would show up as a message on Twitch if so, but I did not see any such message. Okay. Man. So little money. I have 43,000 more right now. Golly gee williker. Maybe I should just kind of go through my daily kind of thing, because I haven't actually done that. I just need one more daily commissions worth of stuff. Daily commission EXP. So maybe I will just kind of run on over here. Man, I want to use Furina right now. I should have, like, prepared more Mora. Ugh. You need Mora to level up your character. You need Mora to level up the weapon. I mean, the weapon was already done. I'm so glad I did that, by the way. Oh my gosh. You need Mora for everything. Well, let's use this team. 'Cause, like, how bad can Furina be with her artifacts not leveled? Surely not that bad, right? And I'm just gonna be beating up some little small fry here. It'll be fine.
Rebuild!
Fine. Look, it's leeway, Furina. Isn't it cool? Oh, right. Let's look for a chest. Alright. Yay, new glider. Relatively new, in my case. Where's the thing? There is a thing. Is it over here somewhere? Oh, it's in the tree. What a strange place for it to be. Whee! That all rhymed. Okay. That's enough charge for everything, surely. Now, forgive me. I need to look again to see what kind of wombo combos I should be using. Oh, you used Furina first? Okay. Wait, it says Furina ED. E is the elemental skill, but what's D? Okay, come over here and look at what I'm looking at, okay? Help me out with this. These are just a list of synergies she has. Mechanics. There's so much to learn. When I go to teams, is it going to show me a list of the notations? No? How about the glossary? Show the glossary, please. None of those explain D. ED. Oh, there's so much to learn. Why didn't I read this beforehand? I don't know. Oh, they think you should level her burst before you level her skill. What do you know? Okay. I love the music in this area so much. I need the notation. Please tell me what the notation is. Ugh. See, it says Furina ED. It's the first time I've seen D anywhere. Is that like hold down attack to change between her different, like her white and black states? that doesn't make sense because I'm pretty sure you want to keep her on the one that gives you the 3 salon members. So... E... D. What on earth is D? Usually on these guides, they actually give you notation before they give you all of these rotation explanations. I'm just rhyming all over the place today, aren't I? Goodness, I just don't know. If anyone in chat knows what D is supposed to be. E-D. Like, it explains what AoE is, and like, I know what AoE is, come on. Okay, what if I look at a Gomming guide instead? Let's go to teams. Rotation, notation. Dash! Oh my gosh. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Okay. I get it now. I understand. So... Oh, well, it's like a dash cancel! Oh! I understand! That's what we're doing.
A pot of tea with a couple of...
Wait, when do I use her burst? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Give me just a second. I want to see... Oh, E-Q is what they're recommending for the Gomming team. Wait, that includes Xianyun though. I don't know if that... what about this? Yep, same thing, EDQ. There's a lot of EDQ in the notation here, I'm just noticing. I'm probably not taking advantage of some tech that I ought to be. Well, thank you for being so patient. As I get ready to fight a bunch of people that are going to be really easy to fight. Okay. E-Q. That was so slow.
Everybody stand back!
Wait, these are good guys. What the? Oh, wait. This is a whole thing. Look, there's bubbles everywhere. We drink it out of the same bottle, yeah? Wait, Iron Door. Have we met this person before? We don't say thanks for such big favors. Oh, wait a second. Is this a rapper? I know I ran into a rapper in Honkai Star Rail. Is there a rapper in this game now, too? We drink out of the same bottle, yeah? We don't say thanks for such big favors. You're ever in a jam, you just holler, and it'll be done in a flash. Maybe she's not a rapper. Maybe I'm just projecting. Oh, you're pretty polite. I'll get to the point then. I've been a little tight on money lately. For real, though, I have been. Please, do you have any more? Please, please, please. You need more? Well, funny thing is, there could be a little problem with that. Our Mora? The big cheese took it all. Even down in our uppers, flat broke here. Big cheese. Our boss, the leader of us and Iron and Salt Gang. He's with a bunch of Fontanian cats down at the bottom of the cliff over there. Left us behind to hold down the fort. But you saw what happened too, right? Those Fontanian frogs snuck in while the big shot was away and stabbed us in the butt. Really put the screws on us. Screws to us. I wonder how she talks in Japanese and Chinese and stuff. Eek! Stabbed you in the butt? Yikes. Brat. Really trying to take us for a ride. Since they tipped their mitts and showed their mugs here, our boss is probably gonna get double-crossed too. What do you say, Bo? In for Amora, in for the lot? You wouldn't back out now, would you? As long as boss is safe, You're guaranteed the swankiest of meals and can live the good life. Where is he? I'll go check it out. On that beach beneath the cliff. You'll see when you get there. What is with this dynamic camera work for this little quest? Wow. Fancy. I'll leave you to it and be on over there after I finish here. I want her to have, like, Beto's voice or something. That'd be great. I was just gonna pick up a couple chests here and there, but I guess I'll do this. It's fun. And we're here to have fun. Everybody get healed up. That's good enough. Wait, so I gotta start with Furina? Okay.
Off we go.
So what's... They're all, like, scared and sad or something. What's going on? We've been caught in a pickle. Nearly zotzed. What? What is that word? I've never heard that word before in my life. Zotzed. Adjective. To be killed. Okay. I have never heard that word before. That is a complete new one for me. How are you doing? Curse that Fontanian Pinky Club. They got no respect for rules. Quick, someone tell the big cheese something fishy's going on. Okie dokie. Right on it. But first, can I pick up this chest real quick? Let's do that. Whee! I'm adventuring with Furina! I love this so much. I'm so happy for her and for me and everything. I swear I'll go back that direction after I'm done picking up this. Okay. These guys are kind of scary, but I believe in you, Furina. Is there anything else I can level up with the little bit of Mora that I got from the event? Probably not. Okay, that doesn't cost that much. That's good. HP up is nice. If I could get it all the way to +8, that would be nice. Maybe I should get rid of any purple pieces that... Oh, that's good. Any purple pieces that don't have the maximum amount of rolls on them. Thank you! That's what I like to see. Crit damage roll. I love that. Alright. We are slowly getting there. Very slowly, but surely. Okay. I love that she sits down. Okay. They're here. Let's go.
Yoo-hoo! Hold the line.
Let's light it up.
I did not hit anybody.
I'm going in.
Let my name echo in song.
There we go. That's what we like to see.
Mighty mythical beast!
I love how the salon members just follow you around everywhere. That's fantastic. And I feel like I didn't hurt that bad from all the HP draining. I'm doing just fine. Excellent. Most excellent. I wish Oz would follow whichever target you're hitting. That'd be nice.
Oh, splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Yay! Okay. Oh, Gaming! I've used him enough that his friendship meter is already going up. Gotta do this puzzle. Yeah.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
I know I'm gonna get tired of those voice lines eventually, but right now they're just music to my ears. I love it. I'm having the time of my life here. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Hey, what are you up to, huh?
Shower me with praise.
job.
Everybody stand back!
I wasn't done.
I love getting fully healed after it, okay? After a fight. So you're gonna see me do that a lot.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Okay. So they were saying something about stuff being down here. I guess. Oh, yep. There we go. Right next to Fontaine. Must be the head of the gang that Iron Doer mentioned. What's going on here? We've been pals, Johnny, so I get the pickle you found yourself in lately. You could have just talked to me straight, but causing a mess like this, it's enough to break my heart. Well, pal, you know business as usual is no longer the usual over here. Spina de Rosula's on the rise, and my brothers are a bit out of sorts. But I still got the look after all the birds in my crew. If this keeps up, they won't even get crumbs. We got good business going between us. It's pretty reasonable. But if you can give us more, I'm sure we all know I'll scratch your back in the future. If not, there's plenty of other fish in the sea. Iron Ming, it's not like you can't find new friends. So I take it that means that this is your final offer, right, Johnny? You got a problem with what I'm offering? You're kidding me, Mr. Fontainer. Just tell us what you're up to. Who are you trying to steal from with this little money? Stop shouting nonsense. Shut it. Listen, Johnny. The Don Pesci family pays me 58 thou a box, and the De Niro 70 thou. I shouldn't have to tell you just how big they are in Lumidoche. How is this pronounced? Lumidoce Harbor. But for you, I only asked for 100 grand for the 3 boxes, and even threw in special pickup and delivery service on top. Now, why do I do that? Because I cherish you as a friend. No need for me to harp on all that. I'm sure you didn't think it through. Let's find a place to drink while we talk, eh? I don't need all that. I know how you Liyue people get about contracts. Since the point of contracts is fairness, I don't think friendship supersedes that. Brother Johnny, someone who understands the spirit of contracts so well. My men ought to learn from you. It's just that, at least on this matter, I'd like to see you guys respect the contract more. Of course. You're being more than reasonable, and the ancient Liyue tradition of upholding contracts is something we can all admire. I suppose I must find a way to prove my sincerity. Walker, do you think we can raise our offer? Say, 1 mora per item? That's very generous, Mr. Johnny. These good people of Liyue have worked so hard for us, so we do owe them 1 extra mora per item. Fontanian frogs, just what are you trying to pull here? Come on, old pal. Can't you just feel my sincerity radiating off of me from where you're standing? I'll take it you're gonna breach our agreement then, Johnny. Oh, am I? What do you think, Walker? Mr. Johnny, there's plenty of other fish in the sea, if you ask me. Any minnow should know that. I'm ashamed of you, Walker. How could you insult our Liyue friend like that? I mean, we're gonna take over their turf soon anyway. Shouldn't we show a bit of gratitude? Sorry, Mr. Johnny. You slippery bastards! The audacity to plan something like that! Whoa, calm down with the insults. No need to be rude. Hey, who are the two youngsters? Well, now this is interesting. Are all UA little children brave like them? Walker. Hey, where did you snotty kids come from? Here's some more. Now scram, run on back to your mommies. Hey, don't any of you have any manners? And who are you two? We're here for a super swanky meal. From the sound of it, looks like you're Mr. Iron Ming's rusted out little help. So, you had the same idea too, eh, Mr. Ming? Well, we didn't exactly come unprepared, Walker. Come out, boys, it's time! What? Oh, dearie me, guess what? I think we have more people on our side. I'm so sorry, Mr. Iron Ming. Before our little meeting, I made prior arrangements to have the people guarding your camp taken care of. Now it's your turn. I'll make sure your business is in good hands. Boss Johnny, if you want to get a slant at our business, it won't be duck soup. I don't know what he meant by that. Well, I hope you can back up your tough talk. Get him. Okay.
Strike a
dash.
pose. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Do this. Oh, I forgot to do this.
Allow me.
Do this for the heels.
Sorry, pal. Up to it, Monzai.
That was fast. Whee! Two incredible heroes. I'm in your debt. It's quite alright. No matter where you make a deal, you should always honor your contract. This little heroine's got the picture. Still, you two seem wise to our deal. Why? Iron Doer told us about it. She said you were bootlegging or some such. But what does bootleg mean? Some sort of illegal transaction. In that case, I must repay you two chivalrous heroes. Boys, come truss them up nice and tight and toss them into the sea. Be sure to tie a few extra rocks to them too. They did us, Iron and Salt Gang, a big favor, so let's not make them suffer more than they should. What? You want to do what to us? My dear little hero, from what you just said, I would have thought you'd understand. Leeway is indeed a place very particular about contracts. And walking in on a transaction between outlaws means you get silenced. Surely that is an unspoken contract known to all. There's no such thing as that contract. Repaying our kindness with murder is the real breach of contract here. Please don't make this harder on yourselves. If I have to do it myself, you'll be in for a world of hurt. Oh no, I'm shaking in my boots. Shut up. Iron Doer, Iron Chuaner. Just what are you waiting for? Get them. That was really awkward. Boss Iron Ming, you really are heartless. Unjust. As long as we can stop villains like you from befouling Leeway with your criminal conduct, all of our efforts will have been worth it. Round him up! What? Iron Ming, you lowly scum. Open your eyes and take a good look at us. Who are we? Millilith? Whoa, slow down a sec. What's going on? Why the sudden... I thought you were just newbies. I never imagined you were a bunch of cursed sleuths. Don't count on me going quietly. Bring it on. I just used all my ults, though. Ah! Ouchie! Oh, I need some stamina food, please. If we're gonna be dash canceling that much, I definitely am gonna need that.
Hold the line.
Alley-oop.
Time to shine.
I don't really know what her burst does. I know how her other stuff works, but I don't know what her burst does.
Billowing surge.
This trip really was worth it. Not only did we get who we came for, but we also got to meet the famous traveler. You know us? Of course. I have relatives in Leeway Harbor, and I've heard all about you, so I recognize you from the get-go. There were too many ears around, and I didn't want to risk spooking them, so I didn't come clean. Sorry about that. So when she was talking weird earlier, was that her attempt to be, she was trying to pretend that she was an outlaw? So it wasn't an illegal deal we butted in on, but a bust? Correct. We had our eyes on these smugglers for a while now. but only managed to infiltrate them recently with a bit of timely assistance. It's been about a month since then, but today we finally got the opportunity to nab the Iron and Salt gang and the big Fontanian fish all in one big fell swoop. Not to mention the fact that those Fontaine fellows almost wiped us out with their dirty tricks. We were fortunate to have your help, Traveler. Unfortunately, you'll have to take a rain check on this swanky feast we promised. However, we do have some more for you. Please take it. Thank you. And don't even think about saying no. You should be rewarded for helping others. That's the contract we should all uphold. Otherwise, in the future, fewer and fewer people will be willing to extend the hand to those in need. Okay, we should probably clean the rest of this up. We won't hold you any longer. Best of luck to you both. Well, there you have it. The Dealing Sands. Isn't Genshin fun? You just run into random stuff like this. I love that. Magnificent. And I now... Wait. I already had enough at that point. Yes. For the daily commissions. Okay. And then... I've got 93,000 Mora! Woohoo! Isn't that great? Let's heal up again. I feel like I'm taking a shower after each fight with Kokomi's jellyfish. Alrighty. I guess I leave this here and then we go turn in the daily commissions. Oh, there's also a reputation reward. Isn't that nice? Even though I've already maxed out my reputation. Maxed out my reputation at Liyue. Alright. Look, it's Liyue! Furina, this is where I go every day. So glad to have you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Now I look at every single Mora that I get and I'm like, oh good. I got more. How we doing? Alright, 69 poles. Nice.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Furina's outfit is so cool. So cool. Excuse me. Okay. I totally forgot that I was making sausage. Okay, nice. And I've used up all of the sticky roast. Oh, I should probably make some more of these. Yep. Oh, also, I've been using a bunch of fried eggs to revive characters who do die too much. And let's pick up some ingredients to replenish the ingredients I just used. Already went to my Serenity pot, so I don't need to go there. Okay. Huh. So, what kind of situation do I have here? I just need more artifact fodder, that's what it comes down to. I guess I can farm more artifacts. That would be fine. And then I think I will call it there for the stream. Oh, I don't need to navigate this anymore. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh boy. I'm excited though. I'm so close to actually having a Furina I can use. And then I'll actually be able to get used to using her. I don't know if I should use her in the domain though. I don't want to like take forever in the domains. I just want those fights to just kind of end. I would like them to be nice and quick.
My experiment will succeed.
Hopefully that's enough. I should probably send some pyro particles to Xiangling first thing.
Let's light it up!
That, and then we'll
Teamwork
start.
is dreamwork! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Boba, get them! You're toast!
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy!
I'm going in! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Still one of my most consistent teams. Cannot lie.
Let's light it up! No, my sword!
Animal test 63.
Alrighty. Give me something good. Give me something good. Or at least give me some good fodder. Ooh, 3. Meh. Interesting? Bleh. Again! Let's wait for this buff to go away from Sucrose's thrilling Tales of Dragons. Okay. Wait a little bit longer. And then start.
Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
Boba, get them! Absorption test. Eat this!
I love the fact that there's iframes within the animations themselves.
Stand clear.
I appreciate that.
I'm going in! Witness the power of
At the frying pan. Animal test 6308. You're toast!
Woohoo! Easy peasy. This is one of those teams where I've been playing it for like almost a year at this point, and it's just so smooth. cryo damage bonus with crappy substats. Lovely. Ew. Man, it's such a nice high crit damage, but... I mean, it's not that high, but... Okay, another! Alright, this time I ended on not sucrose, so the Thrilling Tales buff is set up properly.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha! Let me weave you a bow.
Absorption test. Eat this!
Let's light it up!
Stand clear.
Everybody stand back! Ha! Witness the power of good.
Oops.
Soba, get them!
That was an odd order of
Animal
things,
test.
but whatever.
Don't break my glasses.
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy.
Woohoo! Even though I'm looking for ways to replace this team, they still are a team that I am fond of. I cannot lie. Let's see what we got. Alright, well that's good enough for now. At least I have some fodder. Let's feed the fodder to Furina. Feed the fodder to Furina.
No, my sword!
After I heal up sucrose just a teensy tiny bit. With Shincho's teensy tiny heal. Because I like topping up my characters. It makes me feel confident enough to go out into the world and explore with them. Okay. Now... let's do this one, I guess? No, let's do this one. I want to bring her crit rate up. Doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot. Don't question my methods. There's a method to the madness, I swear. Okay, let's see how we do with this last little bit. I don't know which things to get rid of. Ah. Okay, here we go. Yay! We love to see it. That is a nice way to end this stream right there. Her crit damage ratio is coming along just fine, in my personal opinion. That's probably not enough Mora, is it? To get even close. Yep, not even close. I'm gonna need a lot. I have enough books, I don't have enough Mora. It's just the way it goes. But anyway, this was a splendid little time. I'm so pleased I have Furina. That's basically the theme of this stream right here. Is I love Furina and I'm happy I have her. I'm not salty that it took 100 pulls to get her. It's fine, just fine, whatever. Like, honestly, after Furina, the characters I want are characters that I'm like, ooh, that would make my account cool to have that character, as opposed to being like truly like, oh my gosh, I cherish this character and they will change my account forever, which is what Nahida was, and it's what Furina is as well. The characters left are just in the two groups, but there aren't any characters left that fit both groups, you know what I mean? There's characters that I could pull who would change my account, like Yalan and Nouvelette. I don't know. Those are the main two that come to mind. Oh, Raiden Shogun. It's going to be a while before we get a rerun of her, sadly, but whatever. And then there's the characters that I love, but who aren't really going to change my account that big of way. Like Yoimiya, Alhaitham, who sadly I did not get. Let me think. Clarin was really cool. I don't know if I would pull for her, but she just comes to mind because I happened to play her during the event as a trial character. She was really cool. Yeah, like, I feel like I've been saving for Nahida and Furina for almost a year now. And it's so weird to come out the other end and be like, now what? I have almost 70 pulls. And I don't know who my next, like, must pull is. So it's like, do I just spend willy-nilly? That doesn't seem like, you know, the most efficient way to do things. But, I don't know. Maybe it's good to not have a particular character that I'm gunning for. We'll see. I'm going to have to do some thinking. I think that's what I'm coming down to. For now, we have Nahida, and we have Furina. And I'm so pleased, so happy. I can't wait to get her the rest of the way built. I'm definitely going to be farming a whole bunch of Mora, and trying to get some artifact fodder. Maybe I'll do some exploration, and I'll come up with more artifact fodder from picking up chests and stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for joining the stream. I'm glad you watched it, whether that was live or maybe you're watching it as a VOD. You can follow me on socials, ShinyBotTV, on Twitch, on Twitter or X, or on YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. That'd be a super cool thing to do. And I I generally stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but that can totally change on the drop of a hat. You never know what's gonna happen. And I think that's fine, just fine. But it is generally that, and generally around this time of the day. For those watching the VOD, it's, as of right now, I'm trying to aim for, like, afternoon Pacific Standard Time, basically. So, yeah. That's my little Genshin stream for today. Let me see if there's anybody rateable right now. I am not sure. Oh, there's like 4 streamers that I follow are streaming right now. That's funny. What's Linares up to? Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Okay. Well, it's 18 plus stream, and this is not an 18 plus stream. So in order to avoid sending non-18 plus people over, I'm going to avoid rating Lunaris Moon, but shout out to her. She's great. Lunaris Moon is Lunaresmoon. I'll just put it in here, in the chat. Yeah, that's me shouting her out instead of rating. But same category. Let me see here. Can I search and filter also? Let's do it by tag. Let's see if there's any LGBTQIA+, peeps, hanging out and being chill. I love this music so much. Golly. We got someone building Siege Wayne, who's AR-59, so maybe I'll send it on over there. Not that I have that many viewers, though. Is it worth rating? I should have thought of that first. Yeah, maybe not. That was a whole lot of nothing. Thank you all so much for watching again. Take care of yourselves. It is Pride Month. Happy Pride, everybody. Make sure you drink water. Please drink water in the summer months. And also check in on anyone you know who might live by themselves and remind them to drink water. 'Cause heat exhaustion is no joke. Take care of yourselves and all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully I'll be streaming again. Maybe this coming Friday, hopefully. And yeah, that is just about it. Thank you again. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.